we're getting ready to start the next drawing here. And in this next drawing, ooh, it looks a little bit tricky. Okay, so we have to figure out where our origin point's going to go. And I think it's going to be the center of that center circle. Okay, let's start out from the top view. So let's go ahead and hit sketch. Are we in IPS? Yes, we are in inches. Sketch. Let's draw on the top plane here. Let's go ahead and hit Y to get that all straightened out. And this first circle is going to be a 1.38 radius. Okay, so 1.38, I had it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and dimension this one. And that would be 2.76. Okay. And then let's put a center line right down through this. Okay. And then we're going to also put a center line right down through this way as well. That's where we're going to mirror stuff over to. Okay. And then it appears to me like there's a line that comes across like this, comes down, and then over. Okay. And so we still need to get that stuff dimensioned, right? So let's take a look at the dimensions. Overall, it's from here to here, it's 7.75 divided by 2. So we're going to go ahead and click this line right here, this line right here, and what I'm going to do is just type in 7.75 and then divided by 2, and it's going to just do the math for you. So that goes to 3.875. Okay. And then everything else is, we could probably work off of the offset entities for this next part. Okay. And everything is offset at 1/2 an inch. Okay. So let's change the parameters for offset to 0.5. Oops. 0.5. And we actually want it to go on the other side like that. Okay. And that's good how we have it right there. That's that works for me. Okay. And then let's also offset that as well at 0.5 for your parameter. Okay, now we have something to really work with at the moment. We can start to, I guess I would probably start to trim up the entities here and just kind of clean up what I have. To kind of get a better idea of what this shape is starting to turn into. Okay. Let's see, you have to scroll up. This is 1.25 from here to here. So let's just go ahead and dimension that to 1.25. Okay. Not sure what that little line is right there, but we can right click it and delete it. And let's see here. We need a line that goes completely straight up. This won't let me go completely straight up, so I'm just going to delete this line and put a freshie in. Okay. And this is going to need to be, okay, so that is at 0.5, so we don't really need that. We might as well trim the entities right here. Let's see, trim entities. There we go. Okay, so we have, right now we have like half of the shape going on right now. Looks like there's a couple fillets that are in there that are 0.38. Okay, we got a couple fillets that are in a 0.38, and let's drop those in. So we're going to change the parameters right here. I'm going to click this one and that one and this one, and we're going to hit the green check mark, and we're good. We have half the shape drawn right now. Okay. Not sure why that went blue. We'll just kind of put this dimension in and see if that makes it good. Okay. Now you have half of this shape. We can do our favorite move, and that's mirroring that across the center line. Okay. Hit the green check mark. We've got this shape. And now what is the thickness of this? It looks like it goes up to 3 inches thick. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go to Features and hit Extruded Boss Base. And we're going to change this line to 3. Click the green check mark. Right there it is. Okay, we're missing 2 circles now. Okay. What face are we going to draw on? We're going to draw on this face. So we're going to go ahead and hit Sketch. And we actually need center lines first. And we're going to choose that face. Okay. And now let's go ahead and go to this view orientation so we can see if we can run our pencil along here. And there's that center point that we like to see right across there. Okay. And let's also put another center line in right up through the origin point. Okay. That's looking great. We're going to need 2 more center lines. Actually just 1 more center line. Okay, so that's going to be at 3 inches. So we're going to have the smart dimension from here to here. Add 3. And that's where a circle needs to go. And how big is that circle? 0.75. There's 2 of them. And that's a diameter. Okay. .75, type that in there. Okay, so we're going to mirror this entity across that center line, just like that. Come back over to Features, do an extruded cut, do through all, check it. We've got a couple more fillets to actually create on this. They're also 0.38, and we can do that in the Features tab. We're going to change this to 0.38, and we're going to touch on this, this, hit the green check mark, and we have those fillets in there. So that's how you do 3-dimensional fillets. Okay. Okay, then you just find in a good view for this, and somewhere I can see 3 faces.